Welcome to Grizco Industries. Hope you're ready to learn about the Salmon Run profession. I'll be your guide as we talk about how to collect power eggs. Before we begin, everybody, I'd like to thank you. It has been an amazing year, and I'd like to get to 50 subs before the end of the year. You can help make that happen by liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends. It is 100% free and it helps out a ton. First off, let's start by saying this is not a beginner's guide. This is something for people who have played and done a little bit in Salmon Run. This is simply a guide on how to get better. This guide should only be watched if you have completed both the basics and not basics Salmon Run tutorials. That being said, my first tip for you is avoid death at all costs. Once you or one of your teammates goes down, your chances of success are severely limited. Next up, be a team player. Don't try and play something that your weapon is not going to be able to play. I mean, honestly. If you're playing Hydra Splatling, don't expect to be able to play like a splatter shot. You're not a Slayer, you're a backliner. Act like it. Number 2 is something I've found is that if someone else is dead set on being the one to take down the big stick boss, let them. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that hard of a boss to take out, especially if it's a backliner. A backliner can do a lot more from the big stick pole than any other weapon. They can spray farther. Just let them do their thing. Something else that's helpful for newer players who haven't really had much experience playing the game is if there's a weapon that you don't like in rotation, don't play. You can lose your rank, and you don't want to lose it because you were bad at the weapon you played. That being said, you should probably try to diversify your skill set, that way you're versatile in all weapons that could possibly come up in the Salmon Run mode. Another tip is if you are struggling to survive, don't try and get the eggs into the basket. Once you've hit your quota, it doesn't matter how many eggs you have past it, you will still win if you survive. So just survive. Pretty sure I speak for everyone when I say glowflies is one of the most annoying events in game. However, there is something you can do to make this not as bad. Find a ledge where the salmonid won't be able to reach you. If you hang at the very top, they will stay on you and not try and pathfind around that obstacle. This leaves them open to being attacked by your other teammates, while they focus on you, where they can do nothing at all. I believe the same thing can be done for grillers. Some salmonid can only be damaged in certain areas, such as the salmon lid and steelheads. Some of these said boss salmonids can be damaged without hitting them in the weak spot using the Grizco Splatana. Another tip for glowflies is to use the dynamo roller whenever it is present in a glowflies event to roll over the incoming salmonid, especially if you do not have the glowflies on you. This will give some breathing room to whoever does have the glowflies on them, and provides a lot of golden eggs really fast. Also, one of the best things you can do in any situation is to only play with friends. Seriously. This allows you to do voice chat and as an option. With voice chat, you'll be able to seriously actually communicate with your fellow players, plus you'll know when someone's down without having to go look for them. You'll be able to tell each other things that you can't tell each other through the in-game chat. And, I mean, seriously, what else do you need? Here's a fun little tidbit. Did you know that the golden egg launcher can be used to damage regular boss salmonid and not just Kohozuna? If you hit them in the weak spot, you'll multiply your egg count by 3. That's all I have for today. If you have any other tips that you'd like to share, leave them in the comments down below. Once again, I'd like to thank you. It's been an amazing year. Please like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed the video.